Hello Taurus, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot, of course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right. Taurus, while we get your cards ready, I do want to let you know that I have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that, all of that is posted on the community page for you or my emails in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. All right, Taurus, what is their energy towards Taurus? Okay, we have the Fool card in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I see the Death card in the reverse here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy towards you. I see the Emperor in the reverse right underneath that. So you have three majors here. I definitely feel like this is a situation that has had a very significant impact on this person, Taurus. I also see two fours here, and they are both in the upright. Everything else is kind of in the reverse, except for these two fours next to each other. The fours represent stability and security and dependability. And with these being here, I feel like, Taurus, I feel like there's somebody here who, one, wants to stabilize something between the two of you. But I think the way that it's kind of coming through to me is that there's somebody here who wants to prove themselves. And they want to prove themselves to you by being solid, by being somebody that you can count on, being somebody that is, stable in your life. I see the Death card in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse as this person's general overall energy towards you. I feel like they're having a hard time accepting that something could be over for good. I feel like they do not want something to be over for good. They're really resisting that. So I feel like this energy of somebody really hanging on. Now, with the Emperor in the reverse, it also feels like there is a certain lack of control that this person feels, or they feel like it's out of their hands. Like they are doing what they can, but they feel like, I don't know what's the expression, like the ball's in your court. They feel like it's out of their hands. I feel like they can't stop it, is what it's feeling like here. Now, with the Fool card, and maybe there is stuff that this person could do. This is just how they're feeling right now, with the Fool card in the reverse in the area of their thoughts, I definitely feel like somebody feels like in the past maybe they were very careless with your heart. The Fool card, especially in the reverse energy, can be like somebody who was not cautious, was not careful, took risks. They definitely risked your heart here. I definitely feel like somebody could have been very careless with you in the past. And with the Five of Swords in the reverse being here, to me this feels, the Five of Swords in the reverse, one can be a card of clarity, like where somebody wasn't seeing something clear before, they are now. It can also be an energy of remorse when it comes up in the reverse. I do feel like somebody was very careless with your heart in the past, and I feel like they do feel a lot of remorse for that now. And I also feel that somebody feels a lot more clarity in regards to you and this connection than they did before. Now, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse as their feelings, it just feels to me that somebody, one, is like, this is not how they want something to be. I feel like somebody is very unhappy with the current dynamic between the two of you, the way that it is now. I also feel that the Nine of Cups in the reverse can be an energy that speaks about feeling like something is, what is that word I'm looking for? Like wishful thinking. Feeling a little bit hopeless in a situation. So somebody feels like, man, I really messed this up in the past. When I had an opportunity with Taurus, when I had Taurus's heart, I was careless with it. And now I don't like the way that things are between the two of us. And now I'm seeing things clearly, and I'm feeling all this remorse for the way that I handled things in the past. But I'm feeling like now it's out of my hands. It's like now I have, I have the clarity. Now I want to do something different. And I feel like it may be too late. That's the overall energy when you put it together. But somebody, like I said, strongly does not want this to be the end. The Four of Pentacles as a challenge for this person. One, I'm feeling this is a few different things here. I feel like this person is just really holding on to you and the connection. Like they do not want to let go. They're having a hard time, moving on from something here. I also feel like you could be in a space, Taurus, where you are a little closed off or guarded or protecting your heart when it comes to a person because they were careless with it in the past. And so this is a challenge now that they don't really know how to get past, but I feel like they want to. And maybe that's why somebody's like, well, maybe if I could just show up for Taurus, or I could, show them that I'm ready to be stable now, or I can show them that, I'm somebody that they can count on, to keep their heart safe. I'm somebody that they can count on. I will be here. I'll be dependable. I feel like that's where these four energies are coming in. And somebody wanting to kind of prove themselves now, but feeling like they're not sure if they're going to be able to have the opportunity to. We have the Four of Swords for their next actions and behaviors towards you. I definitely feel like this is somebody who's just thinking things through, really trying to, I feel like you're on their mind constantly. I also feel like somebody could be trying to heal things between the two of you, maybe even heal some things within themselves. Because for some of you, I feel like there were some deeper rooted things going on with this person that could have caused them to kind of be the version of themselves that they were in the past. And I feel like there's awareness of that now that maybe they didn't have before. I see 11:11 on the clock. That could be a confirmation for some of you. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse for the potential outcome. Some of you may not have the same desire for this connection that you once did. But I also feel like the Knight of Wands can be somebody who's very inconsistent. I feel like somebody is really trying to, really wants to show up for you in a way that is stable, solid, and consistent. I feel like they're wanting to show you that they have changed, but I do want to clarify that energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why is that here for Taurus? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So somebody wanting to start things off the right way. You definitely could be hearing from a person here. That's way too many. Give me one more for that, please. Okay, that's 3 more. I just want 1 more, please. There we go. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. Some of you could have a family with this person. Some of you could have children with this person. You don't have to. I just feel like somebody is wanting to show you that they can that it would be different this time, that they can make you happy, that you guys can get to a place, you know, that is solid and stable. The signs I'm seeing for you, I see Aries, Scorpio. I see Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. Oh, and Pisces. It is a general reading, so even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading still can resonate for you. But that's what I have for you. I hope it helps, and everything you need to know is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, then thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.